In this session, we're beginning to look at how love literally resides in our bodies. Wow, what might this mean? Love living within? No need to create. I need to love something. I need this. I need that. Someone needs to love me for that matter. Love is already there. Believe it? Well, maybe not. But we can feel it. That is the journey. The journey is to know, not to believe, but to actually know. And this particular inquiry involves, as our explorations often do, involves a way of looking with great clarity and persistence into what we actually know and feel at every moment. So, in this case, where does love live inside our bodies? There are many, many ways to practice this inquiry. One could be driving your car or dealing with a toddler who who will not stop their meltdown. Even then, even when we feel the most agitated and worried and upset and so on and so forth, those are really the times that we need this process. Because you know what? Love is always there. We forget about it. We are acting from a different field, from a different strata of our own existence, but it is still there. So here we go together. Perhaps you would like to lie down, take a cushion under your head, maybe even one of those nice cushions across and under the front chest, so that you can yield and open the region of the heart as we begin. But make yourself comfortable, one way or another. And then feel. You feel the breath? Yep, you're breathing. But what is breathing? I am breathing. Yes, and how is that happening? Oh, there's this alive thing happening. And the alive thing, feel it, is in the vibration of every single cell of you happening right now. And it's right there, feel it. The vibration. The whole body vibrates with life all the time. You know it does. As you release and relax deeply here, allow the vibration of you to come to the forefront, not the thinking, but the vibration of you. What happens to your breath at the point where you enter deeply into some subtle layer? You say, oh, oh. Maybe, just maybe, your breath stills and suspends into those regions. You're not necessarily holding your breath, right? Your breath suspends as your consciousness delves down through the layers of your embodiment. Feel what you're doing as you do it. Feeling is an action. You're doing something, right? Feel right now in the region of the chest and behind your heart. Feel now into the region of the big, wide muscle of the thoracic diaphragm and how it wraps around and descends down the front of the spine to the tip of your tail. Feel that. Your heart is rooted into the earth via the thoracic diaphragm. What if you sip the breath now? Sip it in behind the organ of your heart, way behind, back, allowing the breath to move and puff out from your spine. Circulating around the organs. Allow the organ of your heart, the organ of your lungs, to be liquid and fluid as it moves and breathes, and you take your sensing and feeling behind it. Yes, yes, it is more quiet back there. The quiet. What is the quiet? Is that maybe, what do you feel? Is that maybe the space where the impulse to be alive comes through? The space. Take a nice long exhale to a soft, deep empty and wait for it. Don't just inhale, wait for it. And see if perhaps the breath will wrap around the back heart, filter through the entire region of the heart, the chest, everything, through the arms and the shoulders, everything. It can be slow. And the exhale takes it back into comfort. Yield, release, and the comfort is the stimulus of what is going to be the ah of the inhale, the oh. What is that? And the exhale back into the comfort. And there's a liminal space here that you're waving through breath by breath. You're exhaling into the deepest, most still comfort. Where is that? And the pulse of the inhale comes out and opens into, yes, love. Sure, it becomes complex. Sure, it does. And yet, this is the layer inside. This is the layer, the foundation of love within that does not go away and can be felt in every situation, maybe, if you pay the closest of attention. It's right there. And yes, it is It is love right there. Feel that.